Good morning, lovelies. This morning I'm going to do a product review about this. So this is beetroot, black bean, burgers with caramelized onion. So it just sounded amazing, and I buy very few processed products, and you'll find out why when I review this. But I just want to applaud you. If you are starting this journey and you are experimenting with things, then good on you. It's one of the hardest things to do is to change what we eat. And you know, our diet and lifestyle, we're just so stuck in so many habits and ruts that it is difficult to jump out and make changes. So I applaud you if you are on this journey. Now, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this one is because I have been making a lot of black bean brownies myself, and I thought, wow, this looks really interesting, and you know, the caramelized onion, wow, that sounds great. Let's have a go. And they were on special, and I thought, come on, Nicole, you can do this. And so I tried them. And the first thing I want to say is, if you're starting a plant-based journey and you think that this is what plant foods taste like, then please know that they do not. This is on a purely taste and texture comparison. It was like the difference when you make your own meat patties. You know, when you make rissoles yourself and you put onion and garlic and all the spices in it, and you know, they just taste amazing compared to what you buy in the shops. You know, those pre-made patties, they don't have a nice texture to them. They're bland, they're rubbery. Yeah, just not very nice at all. That was the same with this. The texture was rubbery. There was no real flavor to them at all. And it was, yeah, didn't taste that caramelized onion, let me tell you. So very, very disappointing from a flavor and texture point of view. And then we have a look at the ingredients. Now, if I'd bought these purely on, if I'd looked at the ingredients, now I did look at the ingredients, but normally I would look at the ingredients and not even put this in my trolley. And one of the reasons is because it's got in here something called textured vegetable protein, or hydrolysed, I should say. Texture is another one they used. Hydrolysed vegetable protein. Now that should ring alarm bells when you see anything with textured vegetable protein in it, or hydrolysed vegetable protein, because this stuff is what we call an excitotoxin. It's the same as MSG, aspartame, which is also called NutraSweet, aspartic acid. It is a toxic substance that is added to food that literally stimulates neurons to death. Now, this is very old research. It's by a book. It's a book called Excitotoxins: The Taste That Kills, by Russell L. Blaylock. And I remember reading this maybe 15, 20 years ago, and was just blown away, because you know, when you read hydrolyzed vegetable protein, you think of vegetable, well, that's good, and protein, well, that can't be that bad. But in actual fact, this is so toxic that this stuff is linked to brain tumors, brain cell damage, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's. Hi, Judith. Hi, Steve. Jackie's probably Jackie watching. So, you know, anything that you pick up that's got hydrolyzed vegetable protein in it, pop it back on the shelf. It's just not worth it. It's nasty stuff. Now, sure, you know, you could have this as an emergency. You know, one-off time's not going to kill you, but you can see that, you know, there is so many processed foods do have this hydrolyzed vegetable protein in it. So over a day, you know, if you're having one of those diet drinks, you're having some, you know, maybe some Chinese food that's got some MSG in it, you could be actually having quite a few of these excitotoxins in your diet. And it's one of the reasons why, when people are trying to give up those diet drinks, that it's so hard. I had a client who had got up to about 5 or 6 cans a day, and yeah, she was totally addicted to them. They are addictive because it is an addictive substance. It took her a week. She thought she was going to die. It was just horrendous. So yeah, my product review on this is that please don't think that plant-based foods taste like this, rubbery and bland. No, they do not. When you make your own food from scratch, like anything, it just tastes amazing. So I would encourage you to, you know, experiment with making your own, and leave these kind of things for emergencies if you have to. So I hope that helped. Please, if you've got any questions, pop them below. I'd love to answer your questions, or if there's anything you'd like me to review, I'd be happy to do that on a Friday. I want to be doing product reviews. So thanks, girls, for watching, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.